You ever went to Granny yesterday? Yes, I did.
Man, what's up with you, bro? Appreciate the like, bro. Let's get set up real quick, man. Let's get set up, man.
Hey, ¿qué te dije? ¿Qué te dije? Espérate, espérate. Is that you?
No, what the fuck?
I didn't need a picture. It had said, Lila's dad, for real. Okay.
Brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. And tonight we got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Spelled the same.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Throwing first play is Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
19 Tiger.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
We are all that. Let's
It's intercepted.
go. We are all that.
It's DJ Jones. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow them down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. But it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
11 MT, take! 11 MT, 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
On 1, ready? 11. Stop!
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals! Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Evan McPherson down for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score. Bengals
Easy work, man. Easy work, man.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
That boy DJ Turner is beast, bro.
Going back to your game plan, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's got some space here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
YouknowWhoIAm on the tackle.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Playing with it,
Throw
bro.
out wide, going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. His
Jump up and get that one, man.
incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around, locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Easy work, easy work, easy work.
On 4th down, Presley Harvin on the punt for the Steelers. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Might be already ball game.
Here we go.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
12.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Oh now. Oh now, Joe. Oh now, Joe. Stop that shit, Joe. Stop that shit, Joe.
And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
14. Steelers, nothing. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Come on about that.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Now Pickett. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They came with a safety blitz, and Daxton Hill got home. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation, because with that type of a lead, They felt like they could take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for this. Pickett. Here's one deep.
Oh, damn.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have the Steelers first down. It is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
No way.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run again with Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 15-yard line.
Now Pickett will look to pass it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Was it? Najee Harris, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score.
They were fucking 4th and 19, bro. That's
through by
crazy,
Boswell.
bro.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Steelers 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Get that back, man, right now, man.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
11 MP, tape. 11, 12, 12, 12.
And they'll send Boyd in motion left. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Deep here for Chase.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown. Jamar Chase.
Let's go, man.
2nd touchdown here in this
Go,
first
man.
half. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 21-7.
Steelers 7. Evan McPherson.
Shit happened quick over here, man.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here.
Oh, let it go.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Come on, y'all.
Got this to
That's too much time. Nigga ran
Now
out.
the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Pickett now on 1st down. He's going to air one out.
Yes, sir, Cam.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10.
28-yard line.
11.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And how about that for just running out the clock? And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
12. Stop.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes to the waiting moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goat, set and ready to rock for the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that.
And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. In motion left goes Boyd. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Burrow looking to pass.
Chill the fuck out, Joe Burrow. Chill out, Joe.
Touchdown. Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground through the air. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On the move to his left. A short one there to front. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Pickett now from the gun here. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get into it. Complete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That is caught, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
To Allen Robinson. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Pickett sets up play action. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
It might have received
intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game.
Let's go, man.
It's DJ Turner who's getting.
That was a good win right there, man.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Arrowhead.
Look at Burrowhead, man.
And no run back on the opening kickoff.
Yo. Look at Burrowhead, man. This ain't no Arrowhead, man. Come on. Patrick Mahomes, Jackson Mahomes, we don't give a fuck. Here
To
comes
the
the Eagles.
25. Right to the air is Mahomes.
Let's go, man.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to move that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Meanwhile, Mahomes throws it in by Valdez-Scantling. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big play there for KC. 44 yards.
We expect his defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So a big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Here's our Patrick.
And he can't find
On your
anything
ass.
to go with it. And it goes down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Mahomes now to throw.
Damn.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's getting and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 43 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Bengals nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here we go. Burrow and the Bengals with a first and 10 at their own 18. They begin by Mixon, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Mixon.
Let's go, Joe.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blocker. They don't have to block for long because he's just going to speed right past him.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And now they will throw it with Burrow.
I got a couple zeros.
Field is Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 55 yards. And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again,
let's go, boys.
For Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw it with Mahomes.
Oh, yeah. It's going.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. DJ
when they turn the MVP of anyone.
Right at the 40-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Just great play calling, bro.
Touchdown.
Great play calling, bro.
Joe Mixon, a 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we see James, he will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Boy, you better quit fucking with me like that.
Early struggles
The fuck you got Tom Brady, boy? What's wrong with this man? What's wrong with this man testing me? Test them computer out there.
McPherson now for the extra point.
Let's test that computer.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Bengals
Crazy as
21,
hell.
Chiefs 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10. At their own 20.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time.
Then they caught the ball one-handed, man.
Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this match. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So your calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
Yeah,
Go to the playmakers.
it was the wrong position.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 26-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
And for the third
This should be
time
making me
this
proud,
pass is
bro.
intercepted.
It be making me proud how we
with a
just
pick.
cover the whole field. Look at hard. I do this shit, man. I do this shit, man. I'm telling you, bro. Come on, man. Shit too easy out here, man. I really might be the greatest, bro. Nah, never mind. He sucks. Shit easy out here, man. Baltimore. Yo, Pat, what's up with you? Pat Bell? Call you Pat Bell, man. What's good with you, bro? Early morning ass kickings, bro. Early morning ass kicking. Before breakfast. We kicking ass before breakfast.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Come on, crib this hoe.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
All I gotta do, stay away from Marlon Humphrey. Look, he over there took it. Shit easy out here.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon.
Easy out here. He been not coming out of
around
his
3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Here we go. It's a pickup of 3.
He did it. He did it to himself, man.
11 MP.
They're passing here. Joe
Oh, chill
Burrow.
out, Chase. Chill out, Jamal.
Open man down.
Ain't no one-on-one. Ain't no
Down the sideline
one-on-one,
it
man.
goes.
Ain't
And
no
all the
one-on-one, man.
way in for a Cincinnati score.
Shit easy.
Jamar Chase, 81 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Is good.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Uh-oh.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill.
Pop out.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Hey!
It's intercepted.
I really do this that shit, bro.
And his guys will take over.
Somebody call Kanye Sports just give me a country.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you better go help.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, okay.
It's into a double team.
Okay.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus
Oh,
Williams.
it might be clear. Yes, sir, Joe.
And the Ravens are going to take over
They had to
here
make
up
sure.
near the 40. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They
Oh, so
try
it's
to
not good.
Charlie
Both
Sanders.
of them.
First play, they give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We got two. Starting at 3. Remember, it was 2 in a row. We hit 3 in a row because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Go, boy. Make time.
Get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and pick it up on
Oh, yeah.
the option.
It's off.
Jackson
Let's
he
go.
lost the football.
Let's
and the
go,
Bengals
man.
grab it, and they'll set up shop right near it at the 49-yard line.
Recovered by Cincinnati.
In motion left is Higgins.
11, Tommy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
And he'll
double
be
team.
hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this
Ravens.
drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Burrow will throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably
They're
a little
running
bit of
man-to-man
disappointment
there,
there
running
because when it's
RPO.
out there in
Crazy.
open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open.
This away.
And he is
That away.
touchdown.
This away.
Bengals.
That away.
Joe Mixon
Let's go,
taking
man.
it in from 4 yards out. And
Gotta
the
play
Bengals
something.
are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Easy work. Easy work.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Give me the ball.
Hill's hit,
Use
and
it.
he lost the football.
Damn.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
Get him out of here. Bye.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
I
But he
don't
can
be
always
clapping
sound out
all
the
night.
alarm. Hey, if it falls on the ground, we've got to get it back.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good
Give
to
me that.
happen. Plays like that
Come on,
will
man.
continue to help them dig out of this
Playing
hole.
with us.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. It's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Jackson now on 2nd and
What's
10.
going on, man?
It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Jackson.
I
That's complete.
figured
It's
this out.
Rashad Bateman. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And put together a very strong drive as a response.
Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. And they run with Edwards off the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, that
Oh, the ball
motherfucker.
comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Being chased out.
Let's go, man.
He's
Get his
down.
ass.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now.
I'm surgical with this shit,
How many
Jake.
times we watch 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way.
Keep attacking. You heard him.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mixing up the middle.
Ah.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
From the
5.
shotgun, Joe Burrow.
20-yard line.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. McPherson on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
21. Bengals 21. Ravens nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
They was stuck at first.
Returning it, Justice Hill.
And then
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard
The
line.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score it here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. This complete left side to
Damn it,
Aguilar.
man.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, report.
Again, Jackson.
Come on, Turner.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That's another.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going.
See, man, the people say, yeah.
At the Bengals 15.
That's why you're getting right there so bad.
From the gun, Jackson.
Hot, quit playing.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Quick strikeout wide by Jackson.
on, y'all.
Get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
It's fourth down.
They'll run for
No,
it.
sir.
It's Edwards.
No, sir. No, sir.
Boy, this is going to be
Team defense, man. Let's
a little
go.
short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown or the first down, and that will force a turnover on down.
See, I see we just outrun, man.
Offense about ready to go here on their next
See, we
drive.
just outrun, man.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Yeah, make them guess. Ah!
And that will be incomplete. Would have been
Oh.
if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And all the way to the 20 before he's hit and dropped. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll send Boyd in motion left. First down. Here's Burrow. This one cut downfield by
God.
Higgins. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a set.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Really do this shit, man. Ain't even been streaming for an hour, man. Already 3 wins. I think I'm gonna make a YouTube video on how I break down how I do what I do. And I'm gonna make a little voiceover over that bitch.
Like they do on TikTok.
About how I read the defense and shit. That shit make the game so easy. Well,
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what
Mike,
should
what's up
prove
with
to
you,
be
man?
a good one. As
see
it'll
what's
be the
going
San
on.
Francisco
Get in line, nigga.
49ers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
get in line, eh?
They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Ain't got no choice but
It
cut
may
that
be only a
bitch
gain
up.
of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space
Get
to
off.
turn it into that modest gain.
Let's go, man.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
And 7 yards to go.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing here, Purdy rolling to his right. It's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw, but I think that since he's outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Purdy on 4th down.
Let's go, man.
Looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Oh, that might be crib. That might be crib.
Up,
puppets. Puppets.
To the end zone. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD.
Do this shit. I don't know.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
We ain't not bad this morning, man. We ain't not bad this morning.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
So, what's up with you, man?
Makes the score. Bengals 7,
Good vision, my guy.
49ers nothing.
On his ass early this morning. Nothing new, man.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Crack some.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
I appreciate you.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Purdy.
Here you come. Oh, 20, what's up with you,
That
boy?
one complete to his receiver, Jennings.
Way too much time.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Gain of 9.
2nd down and a yard.
At the 33-yard line.
Here you go. Here you go.
30 now to throw.
Here you go. Let's go, man.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sent back at the 38.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd
Play action. Now Purdy. He'll buy some time right.
What's up, Brock? What's up, Brock?
Nothing
See
open.
the dollars that
Gets
you
it thrown away.
and that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that
Try
one
some
away.
man-to-man real quick. More than likely can't man them up. We'll try to.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
Make tackles.
That's
Make tackles, man!
by Ayu.
Come on!
Unable to break
Let's
away.
go.
They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work
What the heck
out.
playing
And the
football,
Bengals will get the
man?
football back. They'll start here with
Uh-oh.
the Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it.
They better not come out and cover zero no
coming
more.
at
That's
him,
all we
and boy,
know.
were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
They better not come out and cover zero, man. That's all we
Scrimmage
know.
the 36
And
on
he did.
2nd and 8.
And we gotta do it to him, man.
Now Burrow.
Look, now we gotta do it to him, man. Shit,
That's
crazy.
caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
This my little celebration day right here. My little celebration day right here. You feel me? Come on, man. That's what I do, bro. Another one. Another one quick. Tap out sessions today, man. We're getting out tap out sessions today, man. Just tap out. They put me up against scrubs too, though. I don't like that.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Money to be able to get down in my playbook, man. Ain't nobody stop me. I ain't even got to get in the bag. We just basing right now. Base.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
11 MT.
Mixon
That's
gets
my
the
jam. I
ball to
thought
start
that
the
they jam
drive.
right there. Inside
He's
zone.
tough to come by.
I thought that they jam. Let's see what they doing,
To the
man.
37. So
They come back with the real shit.
37, here's a second down and 9.
At the 37-yard line.
Love that one-on-one, man.
Here's Burrow.
They switched it up on me. Come on. Oh, I picked. Still bad.
This is caught.
Just sometimes just looking.
Hey, he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Oh, there you go.
Gain of 27 on the play. And the Bengal first down.
Now
We
Burrow
want to get that
on first
one-on-one,
down.
man. This is crazy.
This is caught
I just be
inside
doing
the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
First and goal.
Mixon is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
No one left in the backfield as they send a man left.
Ain't nobody out here, coach.
He's going to leave this for his running
Nobody out
back.
here,
It's
coach.
complete. Touchdown, Bengals.
Pass.
Joe Mixon, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score. Bengals 7. Chiefs nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards. And that one blown up quickly. He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Hey, 57, 57.
But he got cold feet.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Yellow. Hey, 15, come back.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they work this out past the 25.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down.
And he threw it to his head.
No hesitations.
Hey, there you go, throw it to him.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On second down, here's Mahomes.
Let's go, man.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Pick that shit, man. What you doing?
Down, knocked away, and incomplete.
So be celebrating in the end zone.
Try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he needed 4 yards. And 4 yards is going to be what he gets as they do convert here on fourth down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
So they gotta get the picks, man. They gotta get the picks, man.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Woo! Oh, he got him. He burned him on top, though.
What a play that
Burning, bro. Anybody getting it, bro. Anybody, bro.
Teams practice their plays during the week. They're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
He's got something.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away to his left.
Oh! What the fuck?
Kelsey.
Come on, I'm already talking shit.
The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from him and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Mahomes will throw for it, escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
That shit crazy, bro.
tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports.
Oh, he threw the ball right over.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession, as they've got it as we resume action. Butker now to kick this one away.
Might be apartments. Get through there.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
And they let 15 do me the worst way, man. Whoa, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So they have nothing but green grass here in the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Come on, man.
Touchdown.
Still at 5.
68 yards. And the Bengals are able to move back in front. McPherson on for the point after.
We ain't gonna chase no points right now. We ain't gonna chase that.
And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
14, Chiefs 8.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line.
We might have to say fuck it, man. Nothing gonna get him.
Good one, cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Ain't gonna let Mahomes
The
just get him,
Chiefs
man.
offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now.
Whoever line up next,
Let's give
man,
credit
who
where it's
gets
due
it?
because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments.
Oh, he ran the ball.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going. There he goes, right side, down the right sideline.
I'm thinking he'll play actually like a pig.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs strike quickly to tie up the ball game. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh,
And
this
this will be
nigga.
caught. As they can
Now I'm going up to the all bitch. Fuck her.
Chiefs 16, Bengals 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a
Got a
great
good one, got a good
return.
one.
One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready
Might
to go
finally
here on their
play,
next drive.
man.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Willie Gay on the tackle.
From midfield now, Burrow. This is caught inside the 15. He's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. And that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here we go. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
11.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he will take it on in for a big
You just need a little outwash. That's a little outwash, man.
Joe Mixon with his
Hey, I appreciate that,
touchdown
man.
here this first half.
Yes, sir.
And the Bengals
Go ahead and
have
get
yet
around,
again
man.
retaken the lead.
Get on this hoe. Get some action, man.
Pearson
Get
now
some
for the extra
action.
point. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
Bengals 21, Chiefs 16.
After
Mahomes
the
putting up a
touchdown,
fight, though, man. We
McPherson on
gotta
to
stop
kick this one
Mahomes,
away.
bro. Shit tough right now.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal
Oh,
line.
let it go.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
15. Attack!
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Yes, sir.
Pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. The Chiefs quickly now use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now timeouts. Here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
No, you didn't. Bullshit.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Mahomes going to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
You know, fuck with 2 badass runs.
But it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A 14-yard gain.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Come on, DJ, turn up.
At the 6-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco.
Oh my God. We got a ball game, folks. We got a ball game.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about shoes on the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch.
Harrison Butker going to kick off 4 games this
Keep
season.
that head on my head.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Get to that.
And they're going to have really good starting field.
Aw, bro. Man, fuck. Why you quit? Man, they had a good ass game, boy. I hate that shit. Anybody want next, man? Joe? What's that, Vernon? One of y'all? Anybody want next? I got one more left. That rank can get back down there, man. 1,400, man. Anybody on next, real quick? Anybody. I was really in the 900s. I stopped playing this hoe for about 3-4 days. Y'all see the fucking record. Quit playing with me. Don't nobody want to play, man. Don't nobody want next. Keep it rolling with the rank, man. I don't know why this nigga quit. I want y'all to see a dog fight. I want y'all to see me stressing.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. The veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
5 minutes.
Oh, a good
5 minutes.
return
Let's go, man. Stop
here.
running. Everybody stop running.
He's
We're
past
on our way
the
to the
30.
village, man. The village apartment, man.
He
Come on.
will score. Touchdown, Bengals.
That's why it started.
So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just
That's why it started.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
And in hindsight, probably.
I'm telling buddy finna quit already. These niggas don't know how to face adversity. Anybody can get it. Ooh.
Knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
My shit dead. Shit.
What are you doing?
It suck.
Hey. Oh. Nothing.
Yo. Yo. What's up with you? Y'all see me? What you say?
There at the 22-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp,
I'm in the
stay
middle of the game
ready.
right now. I got
and
you.
above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Here we go.
Damn.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go.
But you gotta add me, buddy. Under the PSN to the bottom right of the screen. It's right there. You know who I am there.
11.
Mixon with a first
And that
down
ball
carry.
too late.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Try this trap.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get
Damn, they
yourself
just
set
gonna give
up
me a
and keep
third down,
making
ain't
first
they?
downs.
Look,
Keep the
I'll
clock
take it.
running. And if they're smart, you start
Okay.
to milk the clock. No hurry before you run.
Okay,
your
Joe.
And
Okay, Joe.
slide to the ground as he
Chill out, Joe Burrow.
pick up the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and
They're
got
a
his
wicked
guys the
defense,
first
boy.
down.
I'm telling you, boy.
A quick throw here out to Brown. Only a
That's
yard of
pretty
a
good, though.
completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, unorthodox shit. That's how you win.
Catches the ball, has a head of steam come out of the backfield. It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
Oh, I made him turn a circle. That's all we need. All I need is just think 1 millisecond. All I need is to think.
7-yard touchdown
Let's go,
grab.
man.
And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Jump out.
McPherson on for the extra point.
Pop out. Joe, you next.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Browns nothing.
Don't come half-stepping, Joe. I'm gonna embarrass you.
On to kick this
Don't
one
come
away.
half-stepping, Joe. I'm gonna do you wrong, man. Ain't no mercy over
Right
here.
at the goal line.
Hey, that boom, man.
Inside the 20, good coverage as he's
Ain't no mercy over here, man.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10.
Trip these niggas. He's gone.
And a nice stiff arm that opens room to
Come
run.
on. Come on.
Down the sideline. How about this? Nick Chubb.
I could have let the computer do it, but ain't no fun, man. Ain't no fun.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 83 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 out the gate early.
88 out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
He had to have
Well, if they count the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark it down officially at the 34. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you
taking it right down Broadway. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase, 66 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 21-7.
Round 7.
¿Qué te pasa, niña?
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
This taken in at the goal line.
Let's go,
and
man.
Brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And now they'll shift things around. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Oh, shit.
There he goes left side.
God damn.
Now he's loose down the left
We could have to bring
sideline.
everybody in the box,
Get this
huh?
down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. 124 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Chubb on the counter.
Beat that, break your leg.
And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32
We just missed right there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through.
He there.
7
Just
yards.
ain't making him play, bro.
Right now, saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns 1st down as he'll take this down to the 26.
The 26-yard line.
They run it again with Chubb. They'll take it inside the 25.
He died, y'all. He died.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Watson
7.
off play action.
Nobody told
Steps
him
away.
that. That's crazy.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
Behind the line.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
3rd and 8. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap
No,
it.
sir. Hell no, man.
It's
Come on.
intercepted. A drive killer there. Daxton Hill.
Damn, my fingers
And
slid.
the Bengals are in great shape as they take over at their 46-yard
Pick
line.
6, bro.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Damn, they took my play away, man.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
No, oh shit, that's the wrong person.
11, 11, 11.
Took already.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Damn, I already had the
Now a
wrong
whole
person
lot of
in the
room to
run.
operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's what
Let's
you
go
kind of
3
find
anyway. I
out.
thought it was
These
all
tough guys,
coming
right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run.
Watch Square over there, man.
Both
Square
sides
5.
had to
He
walk away from
fast.
that field like, okay,
Square
I can
5.
stand up when the going gets tough.
Hit him when he
here.
ain't, man.
There's a ball thrown right side
Easy,
and
bro.
complete.
Easy.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Yeah, I got you. Add me, bro. Joe, add me,
If he
bro.
has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
You know who I am, dead. It's right there.
There's
Right
no
there on the
pressure.
screen, bro.
He's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all that time to find someone open downfield.
Come on,
Shut
right?
up, Mario.
12, 12, 12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And they're going to get to him. A sack back at the
Bro, you know I'm
9-yard
screaming,
line.
bro.
Jordan Elliott.
Here we go.
Able to get in there and drop him behind the
Here we
line.
go.
What's your record? Just tell me your record. I can't check it right now.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, spread him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here for this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Toward the pylon, touchdown! Joe Mixon from 6 yards away. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Should be crazy.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Round 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Ain't little beat. Ooh.
From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but
Look at this
something to
bitch.
build on And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds.
They'll say that like that one.
A big-time gain there on
That
the
was
keeper,
different right
using his
there.
legs to hurt him. First down. Here's Watson. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Brings up second and 11.
To throw on second is Watson.
Oh! What a fucking route, cool.
His first catch. And he's going to be down at the 35.
That boy stopped on.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Fuck what you come out in, man. No lie, fuck.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Here's Watson.
Woo. Let's go, man.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like
that was a great throw by me.
Great analogy, Brent.
And now look at this. Big game. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
It's a game of
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
At the 46.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off of play action, it's Watson. They'll roll him out right.
Yeah, set them feet so I can pick that shit up.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't give a 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards up 1st and 2nd down.
And boy, it's close. Did he get there?
Got that big man. Yes, sir. Man, Kane, he's tight. I'll let you look at the settings, bro. You don't want to make sure I'm think I'm cheating you or nothing. Look at the settings. Everything good. Everything straight, bro. It's my last one. I'm trying to get to 2 hours. And he brought out Dallas. And he brought out the fucking Cowboys. This nigga must be suicidal.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
His
first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally stop it. Turn gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
I ain't doing a jab. That's what it was. I ain't doing a
Checking on the head
jab.
coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they block well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Second and goal.
Pollard.
Ah!
The end zone for Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
The kicker on 1 point after.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
This is the first time I've been down all day, man.
Bengals nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
Kick it, Mickey.
35-yard line.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. His first throw of the game. Here we go. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
And here's a throw taken out by Boyd. And against just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
And the Bengals first
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They'll give it to Mixon.
Let's go, guys.
And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
This last game of the team, man. We're going to make it a good one, man. Try to make it a good game, man.
And we're tied 7-7.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
I know, still getting no love.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. They'll level for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Joe. All right, bro. I run one more game. Definitely.
After he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They go back to Pollard on second down, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
You're just gonna run
Consecutive
down straight
runs
all
of
the
6
time.
yards gives him a first and 10.
I ain't too much worried about that.
Cowboys.
Gonna run again here with Pollard, and he is gonna be stopped cold.
Why y'all do that, bro? Why y'all in straight?
Score that tackle for loss to the Wyoming alumnus, Logan Wilson.
An interesting and intriguing decision here defensively because they kept extra
19 or
DBs on the
something.
field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one.
So still 14 yards to go, second down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
I didn't run that ball.
He's got a little bail up. There he goes, left side. He's on
It's not
his
gonna be
way.
this though. They keep him in the game, but it's not gonna be that way.
Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Tony Pollard be
And
running
the
the
Cowboys
ball.
have taken the lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone.
Joe, what's your
I'd say
rigor?
most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Another extra point opportunity here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Cowboys 14, Bengals 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, first and 10 at their own 24. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
That's good for the Bengals.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. No, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Empty.
Damn! What's going on?
Falls to the ground.
What's going on, man?
Game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Nixon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 2nd down and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. And the Cowboys
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Burrow on play action. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Fuck Gilmore,
He's got
man.
it. Touchdown.
That's my guy.
Jamar Chase, 38 yards. And the Bengals are within an extra point.
Just gotta let him double dip me right now. If he double dip me, that might be, we might
Extra
be in
point by
trouble.
McPherson up and good. And we are tied at 14.
14. Evan McPherson to kick off 4th and
This
7.
one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. See if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
123 yards
Yeah,
for him.
nah, Elijah, bro, I don't.
He has been terrific in his first half.
Side by side, I've been all day,
Second
but yeah,
down.
no, I don't trust niggas like that.
46. 46.
Here's Pollard again.
Who the fuck is this? This nigga ran like Jonathan
On the
Taylor.
other side of the field.
This nigga ran like Jonathan Taylor.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboys first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Prescott now. Swinging this out for Pollard.
Shit, fuck you. I said,
Got
blind
another
Tyler
first
Pollard.
down as
Yeah,
the
that's
tackle's
damn
going to be made at
Pollard.
the Bengals 26.
Nigga love this
15
nigga.
there, and the Cowboys have a first.
First down, Cowboys.
Here we go. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Pollard will take it up the gut. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set.
3rd and 6 at the Bengals 22-yard line.
Running right, it's Pollard. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Big
That could be
plays.
one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Why y'all running backwards, bro?
And he'll take
And
it
this nigga went
into
in
the
the
end
end
zone
zone.
for a Cowboy
This
touchdown.
nigga on my ass.
Tony Pollard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final
But Tony
stages of
Pollard.
the first half.
Damn.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 21-14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
Young man, young man. Shit, that first interception I threw, that whole mic come up and cost my ass.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they get him down, but not before
Go, man. We gotta play defense, man.
the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back.
Finally got a good
Halftime
game,
over.
man.
We are
Finally
ready
got a
for
good game.
quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goat. The Cowboys will get the football first.
Oh,
They
look
have
good.
the lead as well as we
Get the
are
ball!
in quarter 3. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
The fuck?
Pollard going to try the right side. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Adios,
Good
míos.
for a Cowboy first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dallas.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He finds his man, Pollard. And brought down, but not before they
got
get
some work
it
to do,
inside
man.
the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run
Hey, Logan.
Pollard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
At the 12-yard line.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Prescott to throw it. That's complete, right around the 8. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he? And he will take it in.
Damn. You know, made that match,
Tony
man.
Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns.
Tony fucking Pollard killing me, bro.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Come on, man.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Boy, shot out of the cannon on that hoe. Somebody shot out of the
Past the
cannon.
35, so pretty good starting field position. Since the offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards. So they move from one 36 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people.
Touchdown Bengals! Chase Brown, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. It's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a give here to Pollard.
Oh, that
And he is going to lose yardage here. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd is worth. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just
Well played, man.
extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
Shot, big boy.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
You getting dressed?
Now they go play action now. Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon.
That's it, man.
Balance, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like he was perfectly defensed. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
It's a gain of 6. Mixon, 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throw windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. In motion left goes Boyd. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. That's to Chase. He's got it.
We cool. We got to play defense.
Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
This one.
Come on, defense.
Finish all tied in.
Let's go, man.
As the kick's away.
We won the close game. Yeah, we won the close game.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
No, fuck you. Hey, bro.
That's a foot race. Still going past the 30.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
And he'll bring it back.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Kind of working my favor, though. We ain't
This
tripping.
game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the 4th.
And this is that
Yeah,
time of
bullshit.
game where every big play is magnified. 4th quarter,
Exactly.
return for a touchdown. You've got to feel great about your chances at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they regained the lead. Now we'll see if they can hold it.
Makes the score
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Versace you stepping on. They let the nigga crib.
So
that
let's
hole.
try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Tragic.
Taken at the goal line.
Get that back. Oh, we got that back.
Oh, a good
Come on.
turn up past the
Put it down, baby. Ah!
and he will score. Touchdown.
Ain't going
One of the
nowhere.
most exciting plays in football. And kickoff
Yeah,
return for a
let's do it.
touchdown. And in all the excitement,
Yeah.
let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and
I'm
kicker.
kicking it right back
This
to him.
extra
I
point is
want to
really
drop
important.
that bitch.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Kevin McPherson to kick
Kicking it right back to him.
Setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This is 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Tackle, boy.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Dancing away at the 35. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Cowboys.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Eluding the pressure.
No! Yeah, I think I would have caught it. I don't know.
Like the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on against the end, they'll kind of justify the means.
Just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
Here's Prescott. Get out. Let's go. And this pass broken up. And so the coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The defense circling now. 4th down and 7. Here's Dak. And it's incomplete.
Let's go!
And they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Here's 1st down.
11 MT, 11 stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. 19 ticks remain. 2nd down here. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there. But he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. It might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play.
Go, go, go. Get out there. Get out there.
Fuck.
One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. And with that, the game is over.
Yeah! That's how you do that shit!
Until the final play, Charles, to
Come on!
decide a winner. Although in that last play they were so
Yeah!
it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't
Yeah!
get a miracle done.
Well, I like
Good
how you
game.
with it because we
Oh, man,
both
breaking
knew
sweat.
that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to
Fucking
exhale
Tony Pollard,
until that
bitch
play
ass.
concluded.
Woo! God damn, Woo! Joe, what's up, bro? I got one more. I got somewhere to be, man. Come on, man. What's up? What you talking about? Woo! Man, nigga, break us up. Sweet, orange piece, sweet in here. There you go. Take a shower. Yeah, man.
Her socks kill her vibe. Kill the vibe of a cute outfit.
But yeah, Joe.
You can see her socks. Very good girl. She don't have no blood socks.
Or orange.
Burning, man. That was a hell of a game, bro. Burning, bro. That was a hell of a game, bro. He said he wasn't seeing it, Rock Band. I ain't, but I can't fuck with that. You played a hell of a game, bro. Motherfucking Tony Pollard going crazy. Yes, sir. I'm finna go to a little birthday party, little kid birthday party. I'll be back on later, bro. Hell of a game, bro. You had me sweating, man. I know what you like now, though. It ain't gonna be that close no more, man. Ooh. I appreciate y'all tuning in, though, man. Joe, man, I got you. You ain't respond quick enough. I'm gone, bro. Burning.